Al Nassr contacts Rodrygo's entourage. The Saudi club's plan is simple. Offer him a massive salary to convince him to join Saudi Arabia. Al Nassr wants to pair Rodrygo with Cristiano Ronaldo in attack. CR7 himself identified the Brazilian as the player the club should prioritize signing. Rodrygo responded that his priority is the Premier League. His main goal is sporting success, not money. Angione Boni joins Inter Milan. Transfer fee, 23 million euros plus 3 million euros in bonuses. Liverpool will pay the remaining 2 years of Diogo Jota's contract to the player's family. I told Estevao we were glad he joined us, but he didn't understand a word. Cole Palmer on his chat with Estevao last night. Diego Leon, born 2007, signs with Manchester United from Cerro Porteño. 6 years ago, Frenkie de Jong signed with FC Barcelona. Since then, the Dutch midfielder has won 2 La Liga titles, 2 Copa del Reys, and 2 Spanish Super Cups. Kyle Walker leaves Manchester City and joins Burnley. Transfer fee, 5.7 million euros. Inter Milan is expected to make an offer for Marc-Andre ter Stegen in the coming days. Inter Miami remains in talks with Lionel Messi over extending his current contract, which expires at the end of 2025. They are confident that a deal can be reached. Estevao named man of the match against Chelsea despite Palmeiras' elimination. Chelsea will face Fluminense in the Club World Cup semi-finals. Thiago Silva will face his former club in this clash. Cole Palmer opened the scoring early, but the Brazilian wonderkid Estevao equalized with a stunning goal against his future club. The Blues regained the lead thanks to a goalkeeping blunder from Palmeiras keeper. Como is interested in Jacobo Ramon. Cesc Fabregas hopes to pull off another surprise move like he did with Nico Paz. Inter Milan and Galatasaray are now in talks over a deal for Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Discussions have begun, with the Turkish midfielder keen to move. More updates expected soon. Napoli is considering joining the race with Manchester United and Al Qadsiya to sign Fiorentina striker Moise Kean, whose £45 million release clause expires on July 15th. Wojciech Szczesny will sign a 2-year contract extension with FC Barcelona. Manchester United is confident a deal for Brian Bumo is close. Brentford is still demanding over £65 million. Manchester United may sell Joshua Zirkzee this summer if they can't offload Rasmus Højlund. Since his first arrest in July 2022, Thomas Partey has been arrested, questioned, and released on bail 7 times while playing for Arsenal. Ruben Amorim wanted Marcus Rashford, Jadon Sancho, Alejandro Garnacho, and Antony all sold before Manchester United's pre-season began. Newcastle has made Giorgio Scalvini their top defensive target, hoping to sign the 21-year-old from Atlanta for around £30 million. Anthony Elanga has recorded more league assists over the past 2 seasons than some of the Premier League's top stars. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta has set a deadline of less than 2 weeks for the club to choose between Victor Gyökeres, RB Leipzig's Benjamin Sesko, or Aston Villa's Ollie Watkins. Arsenal's statement after Thomas Partey was charged with 5 counts of rape and 1 of sexual assault. The player's contract ended on June 30th. Due to ongoing legal proceedings, the club cannot comment on the matter. Arsenal has inquired about a potential £40 million move for Noni Madueke. The player is open to joining Arsenal, although Chelsea values him at £50 million and other Premier League clubs are also interested. Xabi Alonso. In the defensive phase, Arda Güler needs to anticipate more rather than react. That's how we approach games better without relying on physical strength. It's part of his development. He's doing well, and we're continuing to push him to gain experience, knowing mistakes are part of his growth. Jan Sommer is reportedly on his way to sign with Galatasaray. Enzo Maresca was impressed by Andre Santos in his first start. I'm very happy with Andre. He played very well. I'm impressed. Yes, he was fantastic. Discussions will take place in the coming days between Barcelona and Manchester United to explore a loan move with option to buy for Marcus Rashford. The player is willing to make big sacrifices to make it happen. Pablo Torre has chosen Mallorca, deal done. Only final contractual details between FC Barcelona and Real Mallorca remain before it becomes official. Lamine Yamal wasn't aware of Nico Williams' decision. He believed Nico's transfer to Barcelona was already finalized and told his friends so. Rafael Leao will not be joining Bayern Munich. Bayern executive Uli Hoeneß has confirmed the Portuguese forward won't come this summer. Jamie Bino Gittens leaves Dortmund and signs with Chelsea. Transfer fee, €58 million plus €4 million in bonuses. Contract until June 2032. Uli Hoeneß, Bayern. Nico Williams our top target next year? No, that's over. In my opinion, Bilbao is just trying to get more money, because next year he'll cost more than €60 million. Chelsea has already spent no less than €192 million this summer to strengthen its attack. João Pedro, €65 million. Jamie Bino Gittins, €58 million. Liam Delap, €35 million. Estevao, €34 million. Manchester United is reportedly considering a £35 million bid for Christopher Nkunku. Leal is not currently a priority for Barcelona. But if the deal between Diaz and Rashford falls through, signing him could be reconsidered.